The key doesn't work, so I have to reset everything. Oh, what a pain in the ass. I hope the game isn't terrible. I'm not in a happy mood anymore. I was 5 minutes ago, but not anymore. That is now over. My happy mood evaporated from that. I fucking hate Streamlabs. Fuck. Trash software. Trash. Nice. Tiny box video game. Tiny.
A lot of games are doing that recently, where you open them up. It's like, we'll open up at 1280p.
It's a Capcom thing.
No, it's not just Capcom. It happened with fucking Final Fantasy 14 when I was downloading that.
I think Chatfish should be punished for this. Starting with Porter Seal. He's like, just grab him. Fuck this game, chat. I'm not even mad at the game. I'm mad at the fucking Streamlabs thing. Fuck Streamlabs, man.
Streamlabs.
Fuck.
Don't worry, chat. That'll probably translate to him hating the video game in some way, shape, or form.
It will in time.
The game is like, would you like to read this missive? And he's like, I hate reading.
Reading is bullshit.
I can't read.
Reading's for little bitches, Chatfish, and use little Chatfish bitches.
No. Tell him it's like, hey, here's this tutorial to help you learn the game. And he's like, I hate tutorials.
Tutorials make me round. And they get round too.
And then later, because he skipped it, he's like, why didn't the game tell me about this mechanic?
I will do that. And you know what? I'm fucking in the right. Because I'm a Sigma kib.
You're not though. When the game tells you in the tutorial, but you refuse to play the tutorial.
Only the soy jack would follow the tutorial. Sigma kib.
That is on you. Like Vampire the Masquerade.
Wrong. Sigma kib. Literally Giga Chad kib.
Like Vampire the Masquerade. If you're a tutorial on this.
Mute him.
I can't.
Yeah, you
won't let me speak.
I can't read.
Giga Chad kibs.
There you go. I can't. No, I can't be hands.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Giga Chad kibs. Yes, Giga Chad
hands.
I put little fingies in his ears. He's like,
there, I server mute your Discord kitten. What are you gonna do now?
Oh no, squee.
I can unmute myself, thank you.
You can't, because you're a little kid.
Enter your age? Why the fuck does that matter?
What?
How old can I be? Hold on.
Let's see. 0, 99.
Yes.
I'm actually not sure. Oh, it's the fucking age policy.
Yes. I am 99 years old, and I've decided to play Dragon's Dogma 2 in my final death.
I'm 0 years old.
With all of those policies where it's like, click this, but tell us your age so we'll let you enter. And it's like, if they're actually underage, they'll just lie.
Alright, we gotta make this full screen, because this is retarded.
It reminds me when... No, I actually shouldn't bring that up, because technically it's TOS.
He's learning. Albeit slowly.
No, borderless window. Ah!
Oh my god, it's gonna have that problem.
Oh god, no.
But you have to reload the fucking game.
No, the capture card is being mean. Mean to poor kid.
Rendering mode. Aggressive. I'll tell you this right now, the music sounds like Anno.
The main menu thing was special.
Unironically, this seems like a city builder type music.
No, like compare that to Dragon's Dogma 1, where it had the fucking J-Rock at the beginning, and then moved on to the actually related music.
It's a fucking metal riff. Look, I ironically like the intro to the first game, even though I never played it, just because it's like, it's that off the fucking wall.
Motion quality. Low, high, low, high, high, low.
I don't know what that means.
At least they tell you how much processing load it is going to be.
It is appreciated.
Giant variable, because I can go fine. Oh yeah.
I would also appreciate it for ray tracing if they just have an option that just says God rays.
Music 1
So
out
here's
of
the
10.
question: will it save the character you made?
La
will it transfer
connection
over?
eat ha volante hamane babadabadaba squiggle.
Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power.
Crit! No, kid.
The first game started the exact same way.
Did it give the exact same quote?
I don't think so. I think it's a different quote, but
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught.
What?
At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Are we gonna play as the Sovereign?
Maybe.
Because it
Chatfish.
actively wasn't showing the face. And then obviously in first-person mode here.
Oh, red drink.
red drank.
It's either wine or, you know, blood.
Behold,
One of the
Poison.
two.
before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Dies.
Thou wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
So is that supposed to be the hero of the first game then?
I think this is supposed to be
Can I
an alternate
spoil the end
universe.
of Dragon's Dogma 1?
You're allowed because you're playing second game.
So
Even though I guessed it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
if you allow the dragon to take your one true love, your favorite person, whatever, you will become king. So in that case, that Arisen gave up their one true love and became king.
So that is
Now,
a
which one of you
possible
was it?
ending.
No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Chatfish.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Use existing character create. Yes. Armaine.
Big titty army. I mean, Applegate. I forgot about that.
Yep. We already pre-made our characters, Chatfish.
So it does
I
save it.
like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a
Queerly.
The thing is, he is using the term
most of your
Correctly.
eyes
especially
blank
for
as
the age that they're
cadaver's.
trying to
Mayhap
emulate.
'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel.
Huh.
3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I will note that he called you a pawn, even though you're an arisen. Interesting.
He could be referring not necessarily to a universal pawn, but like in this case, a political pawn.
Hmm. Stream sounds a bit quiet, not just the game, says Blake.
Blake, donate $50. That
I will note, I
Like
certainly
Virgin.
like the presentation of the map.
No,
more.
it's all unlocks. She's the loudest she can go, Captain.
Where Booba Slider? He's at max.
I've turned up game as loud as she can go.
Could it be in Streamlabs that lowered it?
Former Ghost says,
The game's not very loud right now.
I would denote that pawn was lowercase, not uppercase.
Hmm.
Well, that's why I was also wondering if it was just like as in a political pawn, not like, you know, a title.
Now the
know what
game
the-
Kibs and Guess says Plague.
Not to lay about. Get a move on.
Chill. Blake.
I can try moving my mic a bit
Don't.
closer.
I've already adjusted both of you.
That's a shame. I moved my mic.
Unfortunate for my ears. Unfortunate.
Why is she walking like a dude? Now, Boag, I think you can figure out what's underneath the skirt.
You have a cream from OWM's. A little cream
He
war that
says
he is.
$5 for Rogue Squadron. Would you like a tutorial on life, Kibo?
Right.
No, I hate tutorial.
over-exaggerate.
Kibo died shortly later on the road of life. Happens.
He
This is
forgot
no
how to
place for
breathe.
one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
No, they are pawns.
You ought not anger the
Okay,
overseers.
so just
Let us proceed to the
prisoners are referred to as pawns.
No, I think
Or
these are
slaves.
pawns. You aren't. Ryan Gosling. Mr. Pop knows 10 Nuzaki Buckies to say, Kibbs, the Chatfish Council has decided to rent you out to whoever will pay the mostly bucketfish for $170 an hour with everything on the table, no matter how weird it gets. Hashtag _ Kibbs, hashtag random fund. That random fund is a Kib
Time
fund.
for you to get to work.
That random fund.
You know, add that to Rogue Squadron because we completed the other one he wanted.
Good.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Oh, no.
Polly wants to know what. Actually, you know what? I'll tell Polly later because he wanted to know which class you're gonna play as, but chat are gonna decide that.
Didn't they already donate for that?
Is quite cluttered.
I don't think they.
They
I
did.
don't know. I don't remember.
The
For
class-
FF14.
Oh, that. Damn. She's got some fucking thighs to lift this boulder.
Crush my head with those thighs.
Get the spray bottle. You wouldn't dare use it against your favorite son. Squirt me.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Oh, it's fucking Rook.
Did
I hate Rook. You fucking shitter.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
To remind you, Gibbs, Rook is the default pawn in the first game. He's also fucking useless.
Wobble wobble.
My guess is Jurgen.
Oh, Dogma?
No,
it's
Naga.
not Jurgen of Dogma. It's a Medusa.
Now that's cheating. They weren't looking.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Convenient weapons.
Now!
Blades of holy bladiness? Or stick. That's right.
Oh, battle.
Shit. I'm assuming this is based off of the character you created. And you're just randomly pick up a pick.
Gibbs is the mage, so he picked up the
Yeah.
staff.
Dogma's
Remember, Gibbs, you remember the skills. Flagration.
Should the battle
Even
drag
if it
on,
is very
keep in mind that we do
technical-esque, I do like the little animations for it.
Anodyne. I think that's the healing spell?
boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with metal
This feels very awkward because you're a mage character and just holding the trigger.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to it.
But you're also a mage, so you shouldn't be, clinging.
The game's like, grab onto it. I'm like, but I'm mage though.
I'm a mage, mage.
She slinks away. Sad snake.
Are you unharmed?
I get the feeling Rook's gonna be your starting pawn.
Flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
You haven't been chosen yet, though.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Brunt.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen!
We're in Arisen. Get
No,
back
no,
Squilly.
Rook's been.
You
Light-
haven't been chosen yet. The dragon chooses the
Nope.
Arisens.
Not anymore, Squilly. I'm an Arisen. Get
Unless,
back,
no,
Squilly.
no, hold on. Unless it's literally the character from the opening sequence, in which case they would be the Arisen still.
Unless they can see the future, it's like, I know you're going to be a Arisen.
No, I mean, like, unless, like, the thing at the beginning where it's like all of your, like, past is gonna be erased, and that's basically what it is, but it's still the same character. Griffin.
That's cool.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down!
I don't know why they're shooting now.
Down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I'm out of magic, but not out of options. Punches the dragon's dogma. India.
I'm out of magics. Not out of options, pull out some minigun. It's like, wow. Yeah, fair enough.
I do find it interesting that you're riding a griffin. Because griffins were never particularly nice to people or served anyone before.
But what if this one's been mindfucked like Rook?
By Rook? But Rook can't do anything. He's a fucking pawn. They're also cheating at it.
Well, that one's understandable.
Random fucking griffin shows up and starts killing it.
Isn't that what you would have done in the first one?
I was always excited to kill the griffin because it's actually a really fun fight.
But yeah, I suspect, no, going for 20 Mexicans. Careful,
20
Arisen.
Mexicans.
Wolves hunt fast.
Goblins fear fire, Arisen.
But I suspect you are the Arisen from the intro, which is why it didn't show your face. And so this is the Arisen basically having to get back their position of power.
Flappy Burb. Wow, Flappy Burb. Oh no!
That's the odd part, because the Arisen's...
Fire!
They were waiting for the fucking griffin. Because in the
no
place
one
at
cares about the lore.
Sovereign was never the place of the Arisen.
Squealy, none of it matters. The Japanese don't care about their own lore. Neither do you.
No.
They don't write lore.
Actually, that's like the one thing they do.
They're not consistent.
They're not very good at writing stories, but they can write lore, I guess.
Sometimes.
There's no lore in Dragon's Dogma.
Wow, look at you.
Dead.
Thick on the ground.
Damn, we made a character that wasn't ugly. What the hell? It's almost like I'm good at character creation, chat. Scream.
And just, oh no, the water monsters are still around. Fuck.
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Bye, Rook.
You should be replaced as soon as you can.
Yep, he will.
Here?
You have to start killing them.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
You're,
I
gotta-
don't know if I like your hair.
his face.
Is it you then? The one who's riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived.
It's a
Accompany me to
wonder.
the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
That speaking animation was special.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from? Anyway, I've never heard of such a place. It's certainly not like that here in Burma. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Burma being sent there. Fie! Goblins!
Gobrins.
Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Sub up to $5.
Gobrins.
Capcom should
Buy the cure
just
kit,
acknowledge
have
we
it with
all
the
would
green
drown Rook with that scene.
When one of the fiends comes,
Burn! Burn, little goblin, burn! Ah, finally a flamethrower that works.
make use of the slope. It will give
like
you
the
an
effects,
advantage
too.
against their ranks.
That's what I was saying earlier, even if it is a bit showy, like I do like the effects of
Avoid
that.
guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the
I'm
enemy
literally a
draws
mage, not a
knives
melee
scavenge
character.
the bodies of monsters of ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Oh, he's kind of crispy looking. Yeah, ooh, crispy little bucket fishy.
Have you beheld
Try to get a good look at the goblins' heads. I want to see if
Where are
they
you going?
have the same thing
I'll
from
not
the
force
other
you to
game.
receive treatment.
No, they don't have a crown. Okay.
Told you, Japan, lore, not a thing. Got him.
Might just be stronger gobos that have crowns. Water bad. That's a YouTuber. Says Boo. I think he's referring to the goblins. I do like those goblins that just have they wear shields.
Where do you think you're
He's
going?
adorable. Look at him,
Don't
kiddo.
just run off.
He's gonna be crispy. Block this, bitch.
I can't block it because it's fire.
Very casual. I will say that.
We only have crappy spells at the video.
Honestly, the mage early on does seem funny. Where I just point my staff at you and you die.
It's a button matching game. Come on. I'm tickling him to death. Alright, the flamethrower is just more efficient.
Level 2.
Stamina, health, endurance.
Your ear belongs to me, Liam. It's mine now.
My little bucket fishy. Like Jack me, Will Bucket Fishy.
Where are you going?
I'm just grabbing looty bits, you know. As you do.
I like how Bino's city, if it rains just a little bit, he loses all power.
Like Bino's just gone. Bino's destroyed.
No, he has power. No one else does.
Bino's
Don't
like
worry,
the
when he
one
takes a
building with
shower,
lights.
Eventually, he'll lose power.
As all as like civilians look at him and start clamoring like zombies on Bino's gates.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Damn right. Squealy.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
Show me
You
your
seek the
tits.
Riftstone. do
Should be a
you not?
scar.
We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Do I see a cat person in the background? I
You do.
Yes, they added beastmen to the
Disgusting!
Stands
Furries!
They are just furries. It's the best part.
Bucket fishing!
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world.
We have the Pawn Legion.
That's what they're called.
I know. It's just such a silly name. We have the
Summon
Pawn
your
Legion.
Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
It starts melting. already.
Rook steps out. It's like, oh.
Rip.
Oh, fucking Rook.
Use existing character data? Yes. There we go. Ryan Gosling is ready to serve his lady, Armaine.
Who do you imagine? Literally me.
Literally me is ready. Come, Ryan Gosling. His
Babs.
manicure is
I
Babs.
forgot about
His vocation is mage.
You know what? I kind of want to
Oh
remake
my
my
God, there
pawn.
he is!
That fucking...
Look at his fucking face. He's so happy.
This world is
I'm gonna
connected to
burn there.
innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns
Not
such
what I
as myself
imagined.
are able to traverse. My
Yes.
kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using
Special.
my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be.
Ryan
Pawn
Gosling.
summoning before
Ryan
my very
Gosling. Just change a pawn summoning to Ryan. Well, I'll be a Ryan Gosling before my very eyes.
I
He's
didn't think
literally
they had...
me.
I
What are you
didn't think they
talking
would have the budget.
Look at all the influencers Kip is
You
collabing
truly
with.
are the Arisen then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure.
Sorry,
Though, as
I'm
luck
interpreting
happens,
him
he's
saying
away.
beyond my ken very differently.
Suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What?
USD 107 has been
no
member for 14
memories, you
months.
say?
That voice, beautiful.
Mayhap you could make from Elve then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, he's healing you because you're low in health.
As a pawn should.
Right.
That was fucking funny.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me
Okay, the
Nomads, we are oft
game
called.
is verifying.
Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
I'm not gonna lie, that's really kind of it. You don't have any greater purpose.
Very well.
It's our simpler way
May
of
fortune
being.
speed you on your way, Arisen.
Okay, Kibbs.
Zero
I want
says
you.
do
I want you
shit
to. I want.
blasphemy.
I want you to make a poll.
Why?
Because I'm gonna change my pawn so that it's gonna be either a palico, aka a short beastman.
Okay.
It looks like the screaming cat, or female reg.
There we go. Poll is up.
And that's the pawn I will make, and Kib could bring into his world to follow him around.
Let's see. Who can we summon to bring with us? We'll need some melee comrades.
Main pawn.
Borzu. You look very strong. Armaine's a drippy for you.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
Those eyes,
combat's thrills to gathering items. I am
Thrills.
confident it may act independently.
I'm confident you may act independently.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me.
They exhaust me so. The pawns certainly have more. They have more charisma this time around.
Okay, man.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself on. Let us work together to honor the.
The Arisen is trashed. Is that a pawn quest? Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, chat.
There, we summoned two other melee pawns.
The poll is close. You could lose.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, your pawns
Going out,
are.
you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening.
Uh-huh.
There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the.
Well, you have the chance.
How convenient. After you, Arisen.
But yeah, right now it seems like your pawns are better equipped than you.
They are. They have equipment. I don't.
Lantern
Boy there,
oil.
You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's no
But Brock is contesting.
fix.
What?
Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn.
Slipster?
And Chatfish actively made it a 50-50.
Being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
Following Matthew doing $5 female reg.
Thank you.
Fat fuck doing $5. Make female reggie. Ryan needs a harem.
Gibbs choice fit Gibbs sock fund.
Gibbs choice, Rex Squadron.
Also, we have to stream that thing early tomorrow, don't we? At 11. And you don't have to be there, right? Because you got your meeting.
Which game?
We have to. What was the game we have to? Let me put it this way. I have to stream at 11. You know.
I don't know.
I don't
Polly!
care who you are.
You know,
I'm busy enough with my
it's
own
what Polly
business.
wanted.
Oh,
Stories.
Stories, Path of Destinies.
Mm.
You just need to say Poly game. It's Stories, Path of Destinies. That's what you want.
Ugh. That's pretty risky.
If you're playing a Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Okay.
The issue is, like, wouldn't the pawns know, like,
Oh!
with absolute
I thought splinters.
certainty, whether or
I
not...
don't think that.
I don't much care who you are.
I don't think he was a pawn.
I'm busy enough with my own goings.
Oh, no, what I meant is, like, wouldn't the pawns know, like, absolutely whether or not you were an Arisen or not?
You don't look like much.
Yeah, I don't. I literally got regs.
See, none will contest the Palico, so Palico. I will remake my pawn to make it more look like a female reg.
So what the heck? There's a little yellow thing, and it's like, look around.
I think it's telling you to sleep at the inn.
Didn't I do that?
Okay, talk to the guy in there.
There's an
It's just
exclamation point up
chilling.
Hi there. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed,
Aye.
you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Repose. I actually find talking like this annoying. But that's just me.
Why? Because they're dumb sounding.
Dumb sounding. is old English.
Modern speech became a lot more streamlined.
Some other time.
Less flat. Make for Melv.
If you're playing Arisen in search
Okay, that quest isn't a thing. Not yet. I think you have to come back when we're more important.
Hail, you a soldier? Twould be a surprise.
Do I
to
look
see
like
you
a
alive in one
soldier?
piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to Killin.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Warning.
Our
West
aid is
progress.
required, master. Let us depart with due haste.
At the haste, yes.
Bucket fishies. And they scream. They get tickled. They get murdered.
People go to love. How dumb the people of this land talk.
Wasn't this way?
A ripened hospud. A normal hospud. A princess hospud.
Polymath claims is a screaming child outside.
And before I forget, our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
What?
They're asking for female pawns, Kibbs.
Armaine's got her harem of dudes.
I must serve.
Oh,
That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that's actually really nice that the pawns are actually noting
Well,
things about each other.
They'll note some things, but the question you should actually be asking is, how limited is it? Because it's going to be easy to wow you the first hour.
Yeah.
How about the second? How about the third? How about the fourth? The fifth? The sixth?
I'm curious if they will repeat lines like they did a lot in the
I
first
can almost
game.
guarantee you they will repeat lines.
Everything's
Because
fresh now.
This is an RPG.
Goblins are weak to fire.
When she
Like,
runs,
stop
it looks
telling
like
you.
she's got a rash between her thighs. Like, whoa.
I think they just did the default male run, and they just gave it to both male and female.
Pawn command, so yeah.
Yep.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper
Same one's in
hand.
the base game.
The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Bedrock doing $5. Read my regular chat. Because YouTube is being bad. Okay, let's see here. Make big booba tone tomboy femme Reguline. Reggie with a nice booty. Only fine meat for Ryan. Okay. I'll make her a fighter, I suppose. Unless Chatfish want like a rogue or an archer instead.
What's fit, Kib? Gibbs has to do workouts.
You don't know?
Kib's been
Yeah,
skipping
chat
out on
donates for
too.
workouts. So it's not skipping out. I gotta burn
He's
my
like,
stomach.
I was injured and shit. It's like, oh, yeah, sure, Graham.
There's the
Totally
harpies.
believe you. The harpies cocky. You feather fiends.
Anti-aircraft fire. No.
Sleepy DB time.
That's not good.
We're gonna start killing people now. Okay, apparently you run like that because you didn't fuck with the posture, kid.
I did fuck with the posture.
No, I think you gave up on the posture.
No, the posture is like how their stance is. The other ones are really bad. I chose the only posture that looked normal. The other ones look worse.
Albine proving why you never unchain Albine.
Leave the man have his harpy harem. Don't wake up lock him, he says. Bing.
Alright, we helped that dude, so now we gotta waddle back and tell him that we helped that dude.
Yeah. From what I know, there's a lot of walking in this game. There's gonna be a lot of traveling.
You don't say, it's an RPG.
No, as in... You remember how there's a lot of walking Dragon's Dogma 1?
Right, really.
Same here.
'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Our little savage warriors. They scout up ahead. Notice how they go in front?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's different.
I'm playing as a warrior, so I'm gonna see how the formation works.
Oh, protect me! Drop that rock, you little goblin.
You little fucking goblin, little shoveling creature.
And you're about to burn.
Did you read Polly's comment?
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
Apples.
Prepare yourself.
Well, we'll cremate him. It's the only nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Booty bitch.
How about all?
They scream. Alright, now we gotta make our way to that city. And kill any goblins we see on our way.
Speaking of
Melvin.
Where do you see Melvin?
Wasn't that the name of the city?
Melvin?
Melvin.
I need better spells.
You should be able to unlock when that ends. If this is like the first game, or...
This stuff sucks. Oh, yeah, want to loot it. Don't forget to press B. Ooh. An apple.
Ripened apple.
You've increased in your vocation.
You become
Also,
real magic man.
Kibbs and the bull.
Pulls of ass.
And more goblins.
Use fire, you buffoon.
Did.
I think he means
fire is not effective on the air creatures. They're too fast and the fire is too slow and short ranged.
They're not. It's not a projectile like it was in the last game.
Yep. This is effective against
later, but right now, no.
Yeah, you already got a Wakestone shard. Oh yeah, we should talk about what we saw with all the DLC the game already has, Gibbo.
The microtransactions look disgusting, but I don't know any more than that based on my synopsis. I don't know if they're necessary.
Like I was looking at it, it's like, why would you even get any of these?
Probably the same reason why they put microtransactions in Devil May Cry 5.
Feels more like a checkbox thing, if you ask me.
They're probably just trying to, like, we'll make some money on the stupid people.
On people dumb enough to buy it. Yeah, no, you can literally buy extra lives. I don't know why you do that. Because it's a single player game.
Considering the game already gave you, like, a shard of a revive.
Be sure to keep that in mind.
Pig. Give me your ham. No, wait.
Pork.
Get him.
I don't know why you thought that would go better.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Oh, because he needs to actually heal up.
Oh.
Red wounded.
Oh my god. They are resting, actually.
But he was the one who said it, and he's missing a chunk of his health.
I assume if you run off without... Master?
I'm tomping you up, you big crybaby.
Okay, that's about anymore. I guess the only
Wakestones are also used to revive dead NPCs. Yeah, we know.
Needs to rest if we want to heal him anymore.
Gibbs the pull, close the pull.
Chat should pay for that. Like, yep. These pulls up forever.
How much to close polls?
$5 billion. Like, wow, that's the most expensive thing.
Powerco wins with 51% of the vote.
But democracy was ruined, and yeah.
It's true. The power of money. Femrig.
Now.
I thought you were going to faceplant into the water.
I don't know what these are, but let's create some
eggs.
fucking fried eggs.
Those look like spider eggs.
Oh, they're gone now.
And again, it's next to water, so it could be the lizardmen.
Lizardmen always breed whammonses. This is true.
Are you still just over there?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Lazy asses.
I'm wondering if it's going to be like the first game where only your pawn is the one that's really important to give like gear to.
Well, you shouldn't give gear to other pawns, because those aren't your pawns and they leave.
Melv. Not Melvin.
Melv. Raised by Dragonfire. Game's finally done. Okay.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable...
Truth.
Yeah, I have to press next.
Okay.
Well met.
Yeah, my apple.
Kib's selling things with no idea whether or not it's a good idea.
Well, there's weight. Removing some weight from my inventory. Getting items in this game is not a hard thing.
How long ago did the dragon attack in this timeline?
Recently, apparently.
Die. I'm just curious because it's like if this was recently raised, it's been a bit. It's like you haven't cleaned it up at all.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Flashback, maybe.
Is that unironically film grain?
I think so.
Yes.
Oh, no, okay, it's gone. I don't know why they had film grain, but sure.
This is not gonna go well.
What makes you say that, kids? Your friendly's getting fucking eviscerated in one shot.
Do you have any skills?
That's pretty much gone.
Okay, found out how to aim.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have to put the belly in the head.
Well, yeah, the chest is the weak point. But I'm pretty sure it's just a couple seconds before it probably...
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Because this is the origin as to how we became the Arisen. Basically, we had to be a threat.
Always stand up to it.
Which is weird because we're a mage. That would not work, by the way. Oh, it didn't.
Oh yeah, you're fried.
I would just say you should be dead.
Ooh, that's pretty fucking horrible. Yep.
Perfect.
But that was good enough to become Arisen. Whee!
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Burned so badly that she mistakes you for a dude.
That's just not what sir means. At this point, stupid hands. It's better than the original Genghis Kek, I'll tell you that much.
Thank goodness.
So far.
How are you feeling?
That's not hard, because the original kind of sucked.
This is the second time I've watched
It does
over
suck.
you like this, isn't it?
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Second time, you
Do you
say?
not remember?
Night swept rock.
Then have you forgotten
Have
that
a
you
good one.
protected me from the dragon's flames?
So nothing gets membership.
You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart.
Oh, okay, to be fair, you literally saw the dragon eat it. I don't know what to tell you.
Survived.
It
Arisen.
could have eaten your soul, you don't
I'm
know.
afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
I won't. Unless the game forces me.
Till then.
Probably has some side quest or some shit.
Arisen.
Yep, they still can't write. They still can't. This dialogue. Pretty rough.
Excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself.
Are you a Fable voice actor?
She sounds like
I'm
it.
an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
My God.
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit.
Where is it? That was the stuff? I think it was. It looked green.
Let's see, sound.
Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
I always appreciate when the game is like, you can make it, or you can literally just buy it at store. Not the unexpected.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me?
No, I haven't. Apparently, I
well,
misunderstood
if
what it
you
was.
do pick-
Fruit Robberant. I bought some other shit.
Well met.
You did.
Fruit Robberant.
Here for some always a pleasure.
What say we see
Apparently
this
the game doesn't understand my graphics memory, because it's saying that
Hello again, sir.
I'm vastly over it, but the process loading is not that high.
So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Yeah.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Oh, that's
I get
coincidental.
so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Now I can finally get skills.
Skills for kills.
Agent skills for kills. Zappies. Just no, because I'm breeding them.
They're gonna scream, Kibble. They're gonna cry.
For a second, I thought the currency was DEP. It's like deep. You need so much deep.
All right, we'll go with fire boom. Yes, good. And then we'll go with 11. Yes, I think we will. Chat officials.
Yeah, there's all people have already found out that there's a memory error.
I'm not
watch this video.
surprised. Considering I heard some people talk about how they've been trying to get rid of NPCs to improve performance.
Hold on a second.
We'll give him 11 as well. Or will we? We will.
Be right back.
It doesn't matter because Ryan Gosling is an AI. He'll just do whatever. What's this? Conjure the magical energy that blocks up to 3 attacks. Cluster will dissipate after 3. That could be useful. Quickly hastens incantation speed, consumes stamina while active. He is a beep boop. He is going to just get these upgrades.
Oh, you hear? I didn't mute while I was fucking watching. God damn it.
You didn't.
Always a pleasure.
Sorry.
Box. Something Chatfish will never understand. Boxes.
Okay, so the funny thing is, I booted up the game, and it said I had 3.88 graphic memory. Then I restarted the game, and it said I had over 5
So
gigabytes
this
of
is
graphic
where you've
memory.
been.
So like, what the fuck?
Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we
Who
ask
might
around?
have the answers?
We must continue our journey to the castle.
Castle.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
We're running off, Chatfish. Whoa.
Look, Master, goblins!
Goblins.
I've got new vocation, Chatfish. I am Papa Palpatine, Papa Armaine.
Let us see what you're made of.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Ryan Gosling and Armaine just fucking high-fived.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Like the Arisen. Let's see here.
I'm stuck.
We are also $29 from today's goal.
Give him a fire boon.
Not today. Not today. Tomorrow's goal.
Chat, remember, if you complete the weekly goal, you can start donating to the Squealy Fund, which will effectively, dare I say this, in real life.
How could you have done this to me, Hands?
I've given them fire boons. They become more powerful, Chatfish.
Quite easily. By sitting down in this chair and then telling chat.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Get a Chatfish. We murdered them because they was different color.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our king sees
shit.
and they are not dealt with lightly.
They will die.
Regardless, we will not invite one's trust.
Shocking.
Ryan Gosling leveled up, Kip.
He's getting stronger. Wake up, you little fuckers. Chatfish having a hard time understanding what's happening. Like, oh, video games got like buttons. Oh! Damn. I can't see shit. I can't see.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold
Oh.
just a moment.
You feel more powerful now that you have more spells or... Okay.
Hands just fucking stopped when he saw that.
Interesting.
Wouldn't be that be something you unlock like different like fist bumps for your pawns? I think that's what you can buy from the store.
Is this Helldivers 2, but fantasy? That'd be cool, unironically.
Oh, fantasy bugs. They create gold when they die.
Probably just be goblins, also. And
Instead of for democracy,
the Super Kingdom.
no. Instead of for democracy, it's for the monarchy.
Oh no, not Super Kingdom. The Excalibur Kingdom. There you
go. For the Super King.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Where's the ogre? I bet there's gonna be an ogre.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try restarting my computer and see if that
Who's
will
that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
make it run better.
I wasn't running for you, Kip, so far.
I'm running fine. But I've got a god machine, remember?
The game doesn't understand how much memory I actually have. It's
Wait,
assuming
wait.
I have from 3.8 to 5.
You have to finally upgrade. Now just go order new parts.
This one commands the
Scream.
loyalty of the force.
What?
Well,
Impossible.
let's see if I can.
You know as
Good.
well as I do that there is
Interrupting.
one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
I'm so fucking far away from this conversation.
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
And that's why I was asking earlier if, like, the pawns should know, like, with absolute certainty who the Arisen is. Because it's literally their duty to serve them. So you think they would just look at who are the pawns wanting and willing to serve?
It's also why they had no problem letting us in. Good. That's why you download the character creator first.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight.
Huh.
Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Reference to the first game. My god.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steam.
Anyone give me trouble, I'll give them.
Something about Chatfish.
Like catfish.
Uh-oh.
That seemed like no point.
Landslide.
Is
Food.
everyone all right?
Nope. Okay.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Let us see what you're made of.
We're made of.
Nice of you to say so.
Yes, kill him. Kill him now. Yes, Chatfish, yes. They're just dumb. Dumb old black faces. Not even educated.
They're leaving human.
No easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Wow, noises in the background. Amazing.
Huh?
Goblins approach!
I never finished my thought earlier. Do you feel powerful now that you have additional magic spells?
Yeah, but just like the first one, you kind of needed the... Oh, I couldn't get 11 to lock on.
Because I was rudely interrupted by the fist bump between you and the beast.
The fake squealy laugh. Rears his ugly head. Screw's mad now.
Why are you mean to me? I've done nothing wrong to you, Kip. You mock me and demean me.
You've sinned against chat.
What have I done?
You hurt their feelings.
Call them stupid because they are stupid.
Onward.
Wow, chat.
Might await us on the road ahead.
You lost all sympathy for sure. I can just keep tapping it and keep tapping.
Prepare yourself.
Is that how that works, man?
Have you been harmed?
I think
tapping
it is. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I kept tapping and I kept zapping.
It means for the lightning spell.
Look at this. Look at that. See?
Oh, I guess you can. Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
can just keep
sticking up power. Stamina.
So maybe so long as you have stamina, you can continually do it. Vocation, rank you up.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Yes.
Buckyfish. What have I told you about being a little buckyfish? Stop that. They can't communicate. They're too excited.
I don't think they want to.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
My goodness. Nondescript material gets you things. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me actually hates that you can fist bump the pawns.
Why?
It bothers me.
It only sucks because it's the same button as B when I'm trying to pick stuff up. Fix good that food like the head. Squealy's just so guilty.
I'm just gonna leave the stream.
He's a guilty Squealy.
I'm not fake laughing, kids. I'm just. He's like, I'm not faking it.
The fake fuzzy laugh rears his ugly head too.
Nah, just thinking while watching your stream. It's not a laugh.
Yeah, and now the kid's fake laugh rears his ugly head too.
Oh no, it's contagious.
We're all fake.
It's gone around.
Squealy pulled a classic
Only
Beano.
I have not sinned because I haven't laughed.
No, Squealy, why did you pull a Beano today?
You have no sense of humor.
You were having such a good day without your Beano. Your Beano moment. You know what a Beano moment is, Squealy?
Wait, hold on. Did he basically say, yeah, you should have a harpy harem?
No. Squealy pulled a Beano today. Story got teased, and he's like, Squealy, go to bed. Squealy. You can't be such a little baby on stream. You have to be a man.
I'm researching the problem, kids.
What problem?
Well, hold on. Are you basically saying you're doing your homework on stream?
You can always try lowering the game's resolution. That sometimes helps. Oh my god.
No, that's not the problem. In fact,
Feast your eyes on
let me explain the issue, because you kept fucking interrupting when I was trying to.
Well, Squealy, let me pause the game so you don't interrupt the game that we're streaming for chat.
I know. I was.
You interrupted.
Talking about it when we were not in the fights,
No,
Kibble.
you interrupted the dialogue of the game like 3 times. Now say what you're gonna say.
Here's the problem. The game keeps not. It's not reading my graphical memory correctly.
Okay.
It's read as 3.8, 5.2, 4.9. It's not reading it correctly. And I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that or if I can fix it. Probably speaking, it's just a bug that
check your
I need
drivers.
to iron out. My drivers are fine. They were recently updated.
I know, but the game just came out. Check. God damn it! If I high five one more fucking person. It's good. That one was a little. So you made it funnier, didn't it? Now
You're being a shit, you know that.
Every time you laugh, you're gonna be.
This is where we all lift, throw our heads back and laugh. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Oh. I get that Squealy's a sad little kitten, but he must be patient. The game probably has bugs.
No, yeah.
And I imagine you're the victim of one such bug.
You got your shit rocked.
I did.
Oh yeah, the game went from like max positive to mixed immediately. I think a lot of people are getting that bug.
54%, 215 reviews.
Yep. I'm one of the lucky ones because they must have tested it for like the modern hardware, but for whatever reason, like, should we test it for the other stuff? Should we find people to test it with? And like, nah.
And this is why testing for computers is a lot harder than testing for consoles, because there's so many different iterations that it's sometimes hard to test for all of them, even though you don't think it should be.
Oh my god! Okay, good. It actually buffed the right guy. I was about to get mad.
Goblins approach. Can't leave it.
I'm not gonna lie, that flamethrower doesn't have as much range as you would think.
No, it doesn't. It's also an early one, so maybe it gets better later. It's also slow.
One thing I'm noticing in the recent reviews, one person or a few people said that it looks worse than Witcher 3, and I'm raising eyebrows at that.
Witcher 3 is very stylistic.
The reviews
and colorful.
look pretty retarded, and some, like, quite a few of them were pretty retarded. Some of them are reasonable, like they're complaining about the microtransactions.
Yep.
Yeah, no off of V-Slider. There is a lack of optimization in certain systems from initial impressions. Now, the positive ones, I have not really seen one.
Well, yeah, because most positive reviews are worthless.
Yeah.
Wow, you got a soft neck wrap.
Right.
Do you actually have any equipment that you can equip, Kib, or are you just gonna run around naked?
I was hoping that the city would be not that far away.
You got a stick. You got garbage. Actually, go back to the scarf. Yeah, you should be able to use it. Oh, you're in the wrong menu. You forget Capcom. You need to go to equipment. Then you could put it on. There you go.
Damn.
I can see
It's equipped, Kips.
it's on your character.
Doesn't.
Oh wait, no.
What?
I can't wear that.
Why?
It's grayed out. Can't wear it.
Did it say for a specific
Looking
location
around,
or
it
something?
strikes me that we
Specific
pawns are all
location?
men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
Ah, that was funny. I wonder if
your
this
wounds
speaks
won't
at all
heal
about the Arisen's
Hold
preference.
just a moment.
Let's try making camp, see what happens. No. I'm a camp kit.
Without a camp kit.
Wait. I'm gonna stop. The exclamation point. Is it up? It's up, isn't it?
around... Maybe a little more to the right? Like by
I have
that,
flies. Little corpse. Oh, chest. Still not it, though.
Makes sense.
It's funny.
The quest might not be ready yet. Might be because we're doing
It wouldn't be the first time from what you said.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Huh?
Merchants?
Mobile vendor?
So you can
Vendor
sell
pawn?
items to... Well, no, the way they're making it sound like, you can sell stuff to your non-primary pawn.
You're really fond of mixing things up, aren't you?
Just looting stuff, chat. You know, we go woo stuff. Well, little fins can't reach the berries on the bush. They can't because they're a little small. Chatfish work together around the base of the berry tree and shake it.
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a...
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
People are already using Ryan Gosling, okay.
What do you mean?
Apparently someone else has used your pawn and then found that chest with him in the party.
Yeah.
That said, I don't know if that's actually because they used him, or if that's just a thing they are supposed to say to work with the narrative that pawns go between worlds.
No, pawns do learn things about quests while in other people's worlds.
But that's what I was saying. I don't know if that's like because he specifically went there, or if it's a generic comment.
The pawn was uploaded.
Earlier,
and people have already been playing the game for us. So.
Yeah, and I do remember
Ryan Gosling is probably the most popular character. He's gay.
Ever.
Yeah, to Oz's point, I do remember Capcom saying, yeah, pawns are meant to help you find secrets via stuff like that.
Basically, I didn't know if it is just they say it because that's what they're supposed to do, or because he was specifically used and therefore he knows about it.
That's one of the.
It is
I think of him as Battlefield Evolution. No, Battlefield
Careful,
Evolution
Kibbs.
type things.
You might summon the water monster.
Just need to waddle through the water for a bit and it kills you.
I said you're supposed to make the river.
That's wrong.
Yes, I remember this one.
Troll.
Barrel.
That is a Cyclops.
Prepare yourself.
I wonder if you threw that barrel at that clogged water, it will just flood that creature.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Weren't the Cyclops weak to fire?
They were weak to lightning.
Okay.
Oh god.
They were also known for being a early game killer.
Filter.
Oh, nice.
The term is filter.
Yeah.
Pancaked.
You did almost kill it on
did.
the first go. It's just you decided to stand still.
Well, the thing is, I used up all my magic on or stamina on Levin because like, yeah, we'll just derp it down, and then he threw a club at me.
He decided, fuck you. I cast stick.
That was a clever move on a Cyclops' part, and then in classic big guy fashion, sits on you or steps on you in this case. Oh, I wonder what happens if you threw that barrel off the left
weigh
of
my
that
every word
waterfall.
before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Water is seeping through here. I wonder what that means.
I was right. You're going to use that line a number of times.
I've got hold of the enemy. Not a bad.
What about it?
Woo!
Yes, the pawns do learn things as they.
Oh no. Oh, hello. It's crawling around the groin.
The easiest way to actually figure out a quest is for a pawn to just tell you how it works.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Knowing your limits does not make you weak.
You're better than stamina kids.
I am. I'm managing my stamina.
Stamina not managed.
I
don't know why you just.
I made it. Get fucked, big monster. Oh, that's right. They prioritize women if they're males.
No, that's ogres. This is Cyclops.
Okay. All right. It feels like it's being prioritized.
You're thinking of the wrong enemy. That's another enemy.
One more push in order to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer on bitter defeat.
About bitter defeat. $29 a million, and I need to open up Final Fantasy and not be in queue for me to join, for you to add me.
Come on, boys, get him, get him, get him. He's stuck in the mountain, safe.
Zap.
That renegade. As the ragdoll is kind of freaking out.
They tried to attack your pawns, but it just ran. I think originally they wanted you to throw a barrel at that rock block in the water.
Possibly.
Feel crispy.
Which is funny, because you were using lightning.
I think there was a second explosive barrel there, so that's probably what did it.
I still call it a bit shenanigans. I feel like the water monster should be messing with you.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Surely, as a mage, you should be able to shoot it.
I can't aim.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, like, realistically in that universe, as a mage, you should be able to shoot like your magic at it.
Perhaps this will seem little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
You needn't pick up everything you find, you know. At this rate, you're apt to fall prey to the first foe we...
It's because you're so fat, Kibbs. Fatty.
OWM $29 say Rogue Squatties, the Republic has fallen, trillions must die. Thank you for your generous donation. Something chatfishies need to get used to. Being slaves to Kib. Eep.
That funds Friday's goal, kibbo.
Chatfishies are overachieving. Chatfishy heroes. Whoop. You're a good little chatfish. Now you'll be tickled to death. Like, eep, and then they get tickled to death and they're gone.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
No, we mightn't notteth.
Mightn't notted.
Over encumbered. Wait, do you just have a rock in your inventory? Scroll down to the very bottom.
Boswell has $2. How's the game going, Kips? Is aught good? Donating
So
$2.
far.
Should chat buy it?
I would recommend waiting.
I would say not yet.
No.
Especially because of how pervasive the optimization problems have been
Squealy's
for
having
people.
nothing but headaches.
The game doesn't crash for me like this for a lot of people, but it's not reading my graphic memory correctly.
But from what we've seen, when the game is working as intended, it has not been terrible. But right now, it's a crapshoot whether or not your system can run it without problems.
Like, I could play the game, it's just that I'll have a lot of graphical errors looking at it the entire time. So I'm gonna wait for a patch or two before I try it again.
Try to get back into it.
Ryan Gosling. You are extremely over encumbered, Kippy.
I know. We gotta sell stuff. We also gotta help that guy.
One of your pawns looks at you. Master, with your yummy thick thighs. I don't know if you can make it fast.
You're not listening to me correctly. The game's not reading my graphical memory correctly. Because it's flickering between 3.8 and 5.2.
All this fuss over a moment's incaution. Shan't happen again.
Get up.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Possible $2. Look out for the birds, Kips.
Then Frag is saying he knows. He was just wondering what make model your GPU is to begin with.
Need to look at it again.
Uh-oh, I think we've accidentally untagged the quest we were on. Or have we?
Are you still trying to go to the capital?
Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. I just don't see that guy anymore. I'm a little worried.
Oh, I understand what Frag's asking. He's basically just trying to figure out if the issue has not been documented for your hardware, then it probably should be documented, is where he's coming from with that.
Other people are having the problem, so it's already been documented.
I don't know if these people are talking to each other, chat. And they're talking at each other.
I'm telling them what's happening. He's like, just want to know about my fucking PC. He's like, that doesn't matter, though.
Chat's just trying to help. This is like one person in his chat raises their fin. I'm not trying to help.
Alright, focus on the supers.
Stork spring babies.
Allegedly.
Of every ilk.
Allegedly.
Now we need to empty out all this garbage.
Why would you sell the healing item kit?
There's money.
Green Warrior shields you.
I don't need it, Squealy.
Gibbs, you don't need the crafting materials. You can sell those.
Trying to boost your stamina.
I can always
What's
kill
Rogue at? Let me look.
I just need fucking space because I can't pick up anything anymore.
Rogue Squadron's at $227 out of 400.
What about the leather? Because you have 7 of those.
Getting more stuff is never a difficult thing in this game. Which is why when people get super
It's
uppity
funny,
about loot,
Gibbs,
it's
this is
retarded.
why the pawns were saying, if you pick up everything, you're going to be too heavy.
Not those, Kibbs. Like, that's the one thing you shouldn't be selling.
We need to sell. Fine.
Well,
keep just selling everything.
We need the
thing
weight.
you should be doing then is transferring your weight.
Selling
to
the heavy
your
stuff that you have on you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Honestly, it's probably the fucking copper.
It's the stuff we don't want to sell.
More foes? I can scarce feel my arm from the line.
Oh, get him!
As Wakestone shards turns into Wakestones, and Wakestones revive you.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help.
But when your inventory is empty, they say pick up everything until you can't carry anymore, says Oh Boy.
They do.
Will spur us into the next.
Absolutely correct. The game contradicts itself. Welcome.
Possible there's $20 for Rogue Squadron. Stock fund.
No, Mike, he's not trying to abuse the DLC to get levels or loot.
What DLC?
There's no DLC in this game.
The game just came out.
Now they're repeating themselves. Good old pawns.
Yep. The honeymoon phase.
Gibbs, you have the lantern, use it.
I don't remember how.
You have to equip it to your hotbar.
There you go.
There you go. Our Lord of Opossums for $3 more for Rogue. Hashtag second.
You do know that's for Rogue Squadron, right? Not,
He
Rogue,
does.
the original game.
the OG dungeon crawler, Rogue. From which the title roguelike comes from.
Just making sure, because I think he's drunk, Kivo.
He'll sober up eventually.
More of them Durgan tremors.
This is rather thrilling.
It's a boulder. Going downhill. Slowly.
Looks like it's moving on its own.
Skelly Bros.
Kiev likes his lightning.
Something unlimited power.
Nice. You get ran over.
The rock got up to me. I lived.
My magics are at your disposal.
Right, we could desperately use the rest.
Albain, you're Brazilian. You shouldn't be eating too much. The food will probably kill you.
You're an enemy caster.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple.
I'm gonna burn your ass, boy. There's gonna be nothing left of you.
Running away. The beast is getting fucked up.
He's beating him on the ground.
I would say the other pawn is more beat up than the beast.
That was thrilling.
Goddamn
I did
Ryan.
not know I could feel so alive.
I would be so annoyed if the pawns do that all the time after a fight.
What if Opossums is asking any chatfish if any chat want a chatfish?
We can make a modest camp finally.
It is tent with sticks.
Rest till morning.
Former Ghost says I don't know. I don't know how I see.
I hope you slept well.
It's a rickety bridge. Former Ghost says I don't know how I feel about seeing an NPC having his name.
I wonder what happens if you knock that rock off the chains.
Can you?
I don't know, they advertise stuff like that, like bridges falling apart.
I don't want this bridge to fall apart.
I don't think anything will happen because if you look at the other side of the bridge, well, like on your the side where you're standing, but back at the chain, it goes down to the point, and the rock is just sitting on top of it. Does the game have boba bouncing in this game? Ask Genghis Kek. Gibbs, does it have jiggle physics?
Not that I can tell. Right now I'm busy. More important things are happening.
Don't worry, I'm looking at your tits.
For science, you understand.
I don't think they bounce. Oh, they bounce.
Yeah, they have physics.
Battle horn! Woo!
A horn goblin.
Crispy goblins!
I understand that, former Ghost. Some friends have or I say some friends, but I've met some people and some friends over the years that have a name where it's like you can spell it like 3 or 4 different ways. You go to like a fast food restaurant, you say their name, and then like on the little ticket it's spelled wrong.
My name's Steven. Stefan. Steven. Stefan.
Overwork Magi says, I am back. Did someone say my name?
Cremation Chatfish. Oh,
No disintegration.
What's that noise? Oh shit. The fighting isn't over yet. I think it's on friendly fire. This fat lady almost died. Saved her.
Like, oh.
Little Posmo said he does. Here's money for a chatfish. For Frag. Thank you for the donation. Frag, report to the Discord to get your chatfish. Pick your artist.
Or just tell me in chat.
Yeah, do it now. We're beaten. Killed the bunny. I have named it Bunny. Pretty creative. Like, holy shit. As they're just baffled
Sitting
by
down, as it turns out.
how creatively creative I was. God damn, the first starting city I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna be able to buy like the whole goddamn thing. Christ. That
You say that, what if they change the economy from the first game and like weapons are like real expensive, yo?
Yo.
And that would suck.
He's like, it's like using like D&D terminology, like an iron sword +1.
Oh,
and the shopkeeper looks at you. Do you have a down payment for a house?
I mean, I don't know what I want on the spot. Guys, I need guidance.
You don't have to rush. You can give yourself some time to think. You can also ask chat for some ideas.
That said, though, it's
Nope.
chat.
Don't run. Don't run. No. The flamethrower's too slow to catch you. No. Well, that one's gone. There's many off-beaten paths and little looty beetles.
Looking at the time, I will have to bow out for now. I know it's early, chat, but I have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning, so I want some sleep. So
Yeah.
I will bid you all adieu, and remember, Gibbs is fat.
He's fat.
Purple.
Have a good night, Haynes.
And so I'll try to make sure Squealer doesn't get cranky. Squealer, don't get cranky.
I'm cranky.
Oh, well, we tried.
Get the spray bottle.
Oh, there's bad things in here. A bandit? El Bandito? What? What's that?
Oh, cheeky little brats.
Fucking
WM base.
lizardmen.
$5. Daddy Near, did Kibo admit finally I am his best soldier?
You're a good little bucketfish. He's got a little bucket on his head.
Well, you'll never be my best soldier. No.
So far, is it better than the first game? Easily. That's not a particularly high bar to set.
Combat looks more interesting. It's the same base foundation improved upon.
It feels better. Definitely feels better with a gamepad than mouse and keyboard. Could use FOV.
Yeah.
Plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say
Possible
we
med-
collect as much as we can carry.
Better
Not
PC.
much chance for friendly conversation with this.
I'm gonna run in here.
Cannot be too careful.
I think Ryan Gosling's under attack.
Ryan Gosling, no. Hi, doggy.
Oh, it's Catman.
I know some of the other... Some of it you can't really gauge until later on, like the new invocations and the balance changes.
Let me know when.
Time to flush out.
Oh shit.
Let me know when you pick frag. Your artist.
Oh.
Nice.
Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Alright, time to buff our other warrior.
Another enemy force has come to assist. You ought
Like
to have
Goblin.
finished off the first one sooner.
Throwing fucking rocks at you.
Bastards.
First it was the lizards, now it's the goblins.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Remember, this is picking an artist. So you're not supposed to tell me what you want for a chatfish.
Yep. Oh.
Nice.
Every goddamn time. Ow. Oh, fuck. You're gonna burn.
The anti-wizard, the archer.
Yeah, you're gonna zap.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Let me help you get unstuck. Fuck. Fuck. Hey. Bow bitches are scary.
Third Greaves. Armaine's got herself some boots with the fur. Those are nice. Those were broken in the last game. Beano's good. Is that customs?
You can do Beano, you can do Licky Fish, you can do Bindio.
I told him, yeah.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
No. Master. We follow the main road. The main road will obviously lead to a city, which will probably be on that peninsula if I had to guess.
Or it could be that tower you saw, but I could be reading geography wrong.
All I know is there were people escorting us a while ago, and they've disappeared long ago.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
I thought it was a bad guy.
Find a way to reach it.
A lot of nice fog and particle effects.
I heard monster noises. Oh, fuck, not you.
It's a fluffy.
You'll wipe the view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Oh god, Ryan Gosling's down.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Yes, off the edge. Into the pond's down.
Into the brine he fell. Borzo's lost. Just focus on damaging. Come on, Ryan Gosling, come on! Little chatfishies.
I'll be back in a sec. I gotta get more tea.
Oh, come on.
You have a donation from OWM to go.
I know. But I can't read it.
I'll read it then.
I just died.
OWM donation. Damn it. It's $2. Daddy near in Yoda speak. Crush my balls for the rock I must.
Oh, see,
That's no pain I must endure.
Had my PC not crashed, I would have got that. Death Yoda. No, don't be sorry. You're not fucking.
I'm just doing a thing.
No, PC died. I just had to bring back.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Well, we get a chance to unfuck that up. Come on.
Was it an ogre or something else?
It's a fucking bear, man.
A bear?
Come on, he.
Oh no, that's an ogre.
That's not an ogre.
Yeah, it is.
It's Fluffy.
Ogre's Fluffy. Let's come out of the bush first. There it is.
Ogre is fixated utterly on you.
It is
Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest.
Oh no, it wants pussy.
It's gonna fuck Armaine.
Don't tell Bino. Oh shit, it is. Oh no!
Oh, it's gonna eat you.
My turn to play the hero, it would seem. The Arisen is in your charge.
It's trying to run off with you.
No, stop it!
Look at that.
covered in choom. Push those down.
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you.
No!
That fucking goblin is gonna kill you.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, it can kill you.
Damn.
I think you might be going the wrong direction because
things are getting
like a really rough,
really hard. Yeah, I think we took a wrong turn because those AI NPCs bugged out and stopped moving, but we kept going down the road. God damn.
This is rather thrilling.
Run.
You are in need.
you being over encumbered does not help.
It does not. The quest said we had to go to some town, but I've been going on this fucking road for a fucking while. But the city isn't that far away. Whatever the fuck that squealy shit means down there. Travel to the capital to affirm your identity. Accompany Gregor to the capital. Where the fuck did Gregor go? Seat of the Sovereign. No, we're going the right way.
Okay, then
Gregor
your followers.
Master, goblins.
Maybe go back up the path to go see if you can go.
That's more than a while. That took a whole day.
Oh.
The game bugged. Rip. Rip me. Rip. If anything, we'll farm as much XP out of this as possible. What else is in there?
Saurian scale. So yeah, that's what they're called. They're called Saurians.
Because remember, there was a whole column of dudes following us, but they're gone now. The question is, if they're gone, they're not coming back. Like, we can't run all the way back and then assume they'll be there.
They might still be there.
And if they are, they're probably just stuck. They're despawned.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
You should probably get to a
our
camp
ranks
though.
have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
We have to run.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
As I say.
It looks like the enemy either bugged out or was too busy fighting goblins.
They do not fight each other.
They do.
Okay, so we...
They do?
Yes.
Look at that, I can't.
Fuck that. Okay, I think we de-aggroed him.
The ogre at least. Have a good night, Izza.
Good night, little Izza fish.
Izza Bizza.
Oh, fuck.
Oof. Probably trying to hit you.
Fuck! This is retarded how much shit there is. I'll say
Wolves
that.
are very good at killing mages, especially in the first game. They have a habit to pounce on them and just chew away at their health.
Oh god.
Shit.
You mean shit.
No, only Fuzzy said
Sorry, that was set up too much. That was set up too much.
No, that was good. That was good, Fuzzy. That wasn't bad. That was good. It was the perfect amount of cringe.
Shit.
That's how you own it, Fuzzy. That's a boy.
That was thrilling. I
It
did
wasn't.
not know I could feel so alive.
And hopefully that furball doesn't ambush you.
My god.
Guess not. Oh, wait.
Cook, Scrig Beast. What? That's real.
Yeah.
Did they actually film it? Wow, they did.
Yeah, they did.
That's just a film of Cookie.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce
I
keep
guess
my eyes open.
they didn't feel like animating the cooking, of which
Surely
fair
we've time for a
enough.
short
I'm not gonna hold that against them.
ere we continue on our merry way.
We gotta get to a cabin before we can do skills. Or a inn. Goddamn, we just gotta pace ourselves. We're almost to the capital. The peninsula's right there. Hopefully we're through the mountains.
Something arisen? You're
Help it.
looking rather lost.
Lost? We're on the main path.
Taking the main road there.
It will... Now, before I forget the point, it will be a test to see how all this traveling on foot and fast travel system works in the long run.
We sprint for a ways, and then we waddle. We're almost there, Chatfish. Like Lord of the Rings. We're just waddling across the landscape. Oh, shit.
Was most effective.
I need to cast faster. This being slow sucks. There's the castle off in the distance. We can finally fucking see it, Chat.
Now, let's see if Kitchen's performance tanks, as I hear in previews that it tends to be bad in the cities.
Possible. We're approaching the first city.
Some people are claiming it's
Perhaps,
the
as we
amount of
say,
NPCs that really affects performance,
but
of which...
different masters favor
Yeah,
different
possible.
pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
They said it again. Did Squealy die?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Trivia
trying the
dialogue.
game because the game's playable. The problem is that
Perhaps.
I do have graphical problems.
Yeah, it's clearly with older rigs. That's on said.
Yeah.
Time to upgrade, Squealy. No.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting this much graphical problems for people having, considering the RE engine tends to be quite good, though. Let's let's face it, the facts are a bit different in Dragon's Dogma, considering the more NPCs, open world, etc., etc.
We hanging out after stream, asked Calcal?
Yeah, we can. You're allowed to hang out with me. Just like, I did.
You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now.
You do not possess the required items.
Where's our...
He's asking you for things, but you do not have...
Come on then.
Going in. Thank you.
What do you think you're doing?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
What?
You got arrested.
Damn right. I'm getting in the goddamn city.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
I understand.
Then you have
I don't
truly
understand.
lost your memory?
Oops. Wrong button.
In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Flashback.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen
Why is there
of
film
everything. During the time of
it's in the
previous
past,
council,
Kippo.
she acted as a
But
queen
that
in her
doesn't
own
make
right, ruling the
sense.
palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Definitely better than the first game's story so far.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Did they call you a dude? Or am I
Sir is part of the... Sir is like...
dialect.
Them.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Okay. I'm really bad with medieval tongue like that, so...
It's not S-I-R, it's S-E-R, sir.
Ah.
It's just old English.
Fuzzy, do you know Morrowind?
Nope.
Okay. So they have a phrase called Sata, which is basically just sir, which refers to you, you know.
Ah.
Do we lie or tell the truth, Chatfish? Which way that merchant of the cap went?
Tell the truth. Oh,
Chatfish
no,
must
that's
decide.
aside.
Yep. They're deciding now. They don't know what to do. They're pondering.
You lie.
Chatfish are voting. They're thinking.
Yes, it is sitting at Mr. Negative right now. It's because the game has a lot of problems on launch.
Not for me, because I'm a kid. Just stop that. Keep doing that. Makes checkmates up. Aside. Chatfish have decided. Well, they probably have a reason for being upset, honestly. Now, for me, I haven't seen anything yet. Other than getting my ass beat. Now, hold on 1 second. Tell the truth.
Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Good to see you, Master.
What was that? Oh, you're saying squealing?
Some of the reviews I did read were rather dumb.
Yep, you're gonna get a mixture. It's best to wait to see if the dust settles. We will stream the game more.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a
It does
kingdom
need
of
patches, though.
Easterns.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no
Well,
definitive records
the city
remain.
seems to run... Did I see people phase in and out of existence there? City seems to run smooth so far. There's not that many people here. I mean, there are some. But as far as like the high density pop go, the Hitman game was a bit more on front.
I've all manner of
Maybe because you haven't loaded in the rest of the
Have
city.
yourself a look.
Probably should have. It's probably rendered everything by now, or has everything that could be. Again, I haven't had any performance issues, and it might be again because of my hardware setup. That's not to say that there aren't issues. It just means that I have the correct rig, which means that they need to make it so that the other rigs people have can actually run the damn thing.
It might be a case where if you go from say 165 your max to 120, you're not going to see that as much as say going from 70 to 30.
You know, something Squealy wouldn't understand. Science. He's
Oh,
like, nah. Anchor to heaven?
So, it's a staff.
Oh, staff. Wait.
Staffa. Right trigger switches you between
The
your
boobs
palms.
jiggle sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do
As
have
they
jiggle.
should.
Well, we know they already have jiggle. Because sometimes the game looks just fine for me. Other times the light is blending incorrectly.
Or we have a new staff. That's gonna help.
Better clothes now, or robe.
We're gonna sell as much as we can to at least get
Welcome
decent
to
gear.
Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces
Bjorn!
of the finest quality line these shoes.
Bjorn.
And
The Robin
quality what you
kids.
need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Actually, before we do
Just
that,
die early days.
Don't
we
sell
should
your
sell as much shit as possible. I can't even wear that. Well, that goes. That goes. Misshapen eye. We're gonna sell that. We can enhance equipment later. The rings will keep. The teeth will sell.
Maybe swap for some new pawns if some are available.
Okay, maybe the game's just lying to me as well. About the graphic. Nope. There it is. Then again, it could just be loading improperly. And I can comfortably say that Kibbs's run animation is made for a male skeleton.
Ooh, that helps the magic quite a bit. I look like a Muppet.
Well, you're a mage, Kibbs. You're supposed to look like a Muppet.
Grand Coat. I can't afford it.
You're 3,000 short.
Might be best to buy cheaper. Jesus Christ, clothing's awful.
At least you're clothed.
The basic mage gear's always been dorky looking.
Yes, run around in your underwear, Kibbs.
We'll start with the headpiece.
Oof.
Won't be able to get a lot. But that has magic defense. I don't know. 10,000, can't afford it. Ranged vest, lamellar. Nope.
Okay, so okay, so that's our list of vocations that can use it.
Oh, it's wait, I misread that. It looked like only 1,000. Wait, no,
I should say total. What's that total in the bottom?
I accidentally slashed over. Yep, when I was going down. We're gonna have to buy kinda cheap.
Sounds like something is better than nothing.
And get some booties.
You can't use those anyway.
Just getting stuff to begin with.
Having something is better than having nothing, at the very least.
That takes up so much space. We could probably move it to the other character, maybe?
Sorry, that's the camping supplies, I'm assuming?
Just trying to get as much gold as I can squeeze out.
Melee combat, melee combat is definitely different from what was in the first game.
I know they talked a lot about adjusting the balance of the melee combat. I can't remember off the top of my head what they changed.
We've squeezed out a lot of gold.
Because a thing I will note, they did improve it by making so that the impale attack actually impales the enemies now.
Can I squeeze enough? Grants power to the wearer's spirit, resonates with its magic. Not enough to get the circlet. Close, but no cigar.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
You at least don't look like a hobo.
And we can already wearing that ring. Something Chatfish will never understand. Like,
Well, what is about Capcom games and their weird ass inventory systems? It's because they're Japanese. They can't make inventory.
Yeah. They had the same problem in the Monster Hunter series.
Wait, I can steal stuff, that's right. Just borrowing. Fucking just stole that. That's enough gold to get this circle.
They haven't implemented a thieving system yet.
I don't think they will.
I guess it's part of the charm.
How does it feel to be full-on wizard now, Killin?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armaine.
It feels better that we actually have some equipment.
Want to survive.
I feel like we're not going to get mauled as easily. But we still need a lot more equipment.
I'm eager to try the Trickster build, the Trickster vocation that one looks interesting.
I appreciate.
And now we've got Armaine's got her circlet on.
Now I need to make my pawn more like Regulina.
You'll be in there for a while, it's really.
Actually, no, that's rather easy.
Shut up, Reggie. Don't you cheat.
They have the ponytail haircut like immediately, so I can just use that.
Majesty, your timing is impeccable.
I do need to
just thought to call for you.
Play with the eyes a bit to make them more like a slits.
It's not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Oh, when you get a chance, don't forget your vocation skills.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Shut up, furry. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
That is literally a furry.
And enjoy the
oh, she can't give me the vocations. Not yet. Okay.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants.
My God, it sounds like a YouTuber's Discord.
Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her.
Much like Kib's Discord.
Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Tell me of the monster culling.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late.
I'll make her an
The first is
archer.
Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
Fuck!
Off we go,
Misclicked.
They're a beast.
There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action.
What could he
What
be
say
doing?
you, your majesty?
I think you ought to be takeover.
Might I ask this task of you? I
Yeah,
shall
sure.
ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office.
Don't talk to me.
There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldor amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law, as our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty.
Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Sure.
Yes, Majesty.
I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty.
Former Ghost is finally making his pawn.
Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Something Chatfish don't understand. There's just no Chatfish.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a...
Where do I go to get my vocations updated?
Probably the inn, like usually, Kibble.
Is there a pawn guild hall? Maybe
it's over here.
The pawn guilds are typically in the shitty part of the city.
There we go.
Scott. Shakir's Inn.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
No, we can't change my vocation.
You know where to find me.
Oh. Not crazy. Kibby. You thought the place was called Melvin because they called it Melv, and then they said then afterwards.
No, that wasn't me. That was Hands.
Melvin.
You're mistaking me for Hands, Wheelie.
You are Hands though, Kibbs. You've become Hands.
I didn't say that. I was making fun of Hands for saying that. Hands is dumb and Kib is smart. Simple. Oh, breaks my little legs off.
So what's the square root of 64?
Fuzzy, you owe me $50. Ask me another math question. Do it again. We'll show you basic addition, and then if you really want, we can do multiplication. He's and then he committed fuzzicide.
Interested in my wares?
No.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I'm already seeing pawns with high requirements to take with me.
Welcome, good sir. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self.
Change multiple to modify appearance. Oh, that's the premium stuff, I think.
Good to see you again.
Oh my god, that's a lot of gold.
That was a lot of gold. Modify your appearance, 8 million gold.
Or you could pay $3.
Actually,
or...
that's not that bad considering how bad the economy can get. How dramatic it can be.
That's pretty bad.
Like that gold becomes nothing pretty quickly, from what I remember.
It's still pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Squealy.
Still haven't found where to change vocations. Or sorry, upgrade.
Yeah, no, I don't see anywhere. There's a little burr thing. It's like ketchup, not a burr.
It'd be burr. You don't know.
How to change vocation.
Vocation guild.
Guild hall. Yeah, guild hall in Venworth.
It's okay. The guild hall is up there. We just must have missed it, or is it next to the building? It's right here.
Back that building to the. Is that it?
Downstairs.
There it is.
Oh, excuse me.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall.
Yep, there we go.
Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Yeah, we've acquired a lot of points. We get high flagellation, which is a more advanced version.
Even bigger flamethrower.
High 11. More zappies.
You can freeze people also.
Frigor. I want to spread ourselves too thin. I think I need to get a core skill. Like, levitate would be kind of quaint for accessing difficult areas.
No, I think quick spell or focus spot might be a bit more prudent right now.
Oh, Kev, there's a commissary in the first place you were at. You could have bought armor into there.
That's okay. I Chadley waddled away. Augments are like infinite, right? Increases health.
Okay.
Augments?
Oh yeah,
those
these are
stuff that
vocations
apply-
we can
those are
switch
perks.
into if
Yeah.
we want. Because
You're on
eventually
break
there's
4 already.
sorcerer, which is more advanced.
I think, if I recall right from the first game, that's whereas you don't really heal, but you have magic looking abilities like nothing.
I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade high 11. Because it's going to be good. And celerity, what is that? Magical skill that hasten speed of allies. Range effect persists for a period of time. That could be useful. I don't think I will get it. I'm going to focus on upgrading that next. And then we'll get quick spell, so we can cast a little bit quicker if need to. And levitate, so we can also float a little bit. I don't think focus bolt's worth it, but it does do a stagger. So
might be able to.
Remember, Kivs, this is also probably a stats-based game.
Forgive me,
so
but I'm afraid
the
I'm
higher
not
stats are, the
accepting
more effective
registration
you are
for
in
warriors or
general.
sorcerers at this time.
So if the thing doesn't work right now, it may work in the future.
You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members.
Game feels a little floaty to run
And we
around
cannot
with,
simply
but I might just be
purchase more,
fast from a kid.
as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to procure a weapon yourself. That let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
How do I switch from Armaine to the other character?
Methinks Roderick will be able to. He runs the local arm. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Hey.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is.
Maybe there's a
I
tab
suppose
or
there's
button you
naught
need to
for
press
it
while
but
in
to
the
start
vocations
searching.
menu.
Maybe Ryan Gosling has to be over here. Come on, Ryan, let's go. As he waddles over.
Come, Ryan Gosling. I have need of you.
Greetings. Welcome to here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
There. Proximity.
Ah.
Give him high 11. Give him high flagration. He's not been able to boon anyone yet. Because we've upgraded his core skills first. Increase the amount of health recovered by curatives. Nah. I think what we'll do is give him more abilities. Palladium, no. Help him give the fire boon. Friends. Could give him celerity so that he can also speed people up.
If there is aught I may assist you with, do come again.
Right. Now we probably should toss out the beast and Bozo because they're level 1.
Yep, they are. Pawns early game pawns swiftly become bad.
Something that Chatfish don't know.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to get.
Give a gift? No. Probably give you a little
All
thumbs up.
told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
You're dismissed. Now, where's the other little companion? There he is. Borzo.
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road.
You did enough chatting.
Dismissed.
I hate you, Borzo.
I thank you for the
What
chance
have I done?
to hone
You are
my
annoying.
swordsmanship. And in good company at that.
You are relinquished from service.
Yeah, get out of here, you suck.
I think we'll try some nimble rogue.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so
A nimble
gallant.
rogue?
Disgusting. We shall hire you.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
We don't need any more mages. Disgusting cat. That looks like a nice warrior.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Why do
Let
all of
us
them
work
sound
together
posh?
to honor the
They only had like
origin's
1 or 2
trust.
voice actors.
Okay.
For the pawns.
The pawns, it's based off a personality trait. So there's 4 personalities and two voice actors for each one. One female, one male. And then those are pitch shifted for which versions the voices.
Beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Ryan Gosling is
Can that really
spurring
be
up.
true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Well, not too bad. We didn't do terribly. The real question is, little bucketfish, is where do we go now? God damn, why are the quests so goddamn far away? God damn. Just set a waypoint.
And
Nothing
you
that
will
appears
have
up
to walk
ahead.
all the way back.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Alright, we've upgraded our skills. We've become super strong now. We're more powerful,
I
and
like
we've got
how-
new pawns.
I like how dark the nights are getting. It's very moody.
Girl,
Really
little,
compliments the lighting effects.
little Skittles. Not gonna hurt Skittles' feelings.
Ingredients
Oh,
are
cry kids.
plentiful
I'm
hereabouts.
working on it.
Pick some now.
You want rattle and
Use them
lollipop?
when the need arises.
Relaxing little game. We waddle across the landscape, Chatfish. Something Chatfish don't understand.
It's just a little thing I enjoy. I do enjoy how they walk in formation perfectly.
Herp, 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 herp. Now
Let's
let me
see.
Let me in your fucking home.
I have 1 warrior,
Ooh,
an archer,
I
and a
can't
mage in
wait
my
to
party.
find out what's inside.
They say the sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame, such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition. And yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be that he is our ruler true? I do hope his majesty shall recover soon. Mayhap he'll walk among the people, that we might thank him for his deeds.
Look, Master, a treasure.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
Gandalf the Grey.
And Gandalf the White.
Nah, waddles back.
Yeah, of course somebody had to name their mage character Gandalf.
Look kind of like him.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of good character creators. I think one person even made beautiful Squidward from SpongeBob. Remember that episode?
Some people are tending to make meme characters.
What is
I know quite a lot of Spider-Man characters.
I prefer.
I really enjoy that, and the impale does actually impale now. Like when you thrust at an enemy with low health, it will just instantly kill them.
Can cast faster, chat. Oh, bucketfish.
The particle effects are a lot nicer at night.
Little ghosts. Oh shit. That high 11 is very good. I'm becoming a god, a casting god. Nice purr.
I'm actually currently very positive on the game. It just needs to get its patches so it runs well. Like, geez.
Yeah, that looks to be the main problems. I mean, the microtransactions, so far, they are on...
They're...
At least they appear to
like,
be on
they're
Devil
for
May
items
Cry.
that are kind of useless.
Yeah, I was trying to go, they're look to be on Devil May Cry 5's level, where just think
Like,
about the totality.
they're gross, but they really don't matter.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
And important things that look to be there, keeping the base fun combat system, improving upon it, fixing a lot of the locations that needed much love, and adding new ones that look interesting. The graphics are fantastic from what I can tell.
Can levitate. Woo!
A material. Useful things, these.
Definitely improving upon the first game.
Yeah, no. No reason to play the first game over this. I'm telling you right now.
Unless you can't run.
Oh shit, dinosaurs. Let's have roasted gator.
Vengeance for killing you.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike.
I suppose there's still the DLC for the Dragon's Dogma. That's a good DLC.
Fuck that. Don't matter. It's good.
We have a better foundation.
And I can tell size of your character still matters to your stamina and your carry.
Oh, they cut off his tail and he fell off. Yep. Locational damage still matters.
The Saurians are unique in that you have to cut their tail to properly kill them.
Ooh, mage card, another mage.
Yeah, skellies.
The pump brought you.
Oh, they brought me a comrade to revive.
An improvement I've noticed, they don't have loading screens for when you go into town. Or into into little town locations.
You know, the open world just loads everything. The guy just waddled into the city and out of the city with no problem.
Yeah, that's been a thing ever since, I've noticed ever since Breath of the Wild and that era of open world games, and I do appreciate that.
Little Possum joins a gifted membership. Thank you for the Jones gifted membership. Really appreciate Little Possum Fish. I don't really mind loading screens, I'll be honest with you.
No, I'm not.
Now, here's what I do mind, right? Imagine a loading screen where your game has a chance to crash. Now that I do mind.
Gives us still scarred by the port.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
When I become a powerful bucket fish, you too will worship me, Chad. Wait,
You will know me as Kib God.
Kibfish God. God of fish. That is a lot of goblins.
You could call it a goblin horde.
You have nipped that fire boot. Oh. Yeah, the flamethrower upgrade is good. He got a dead ally for revive mid-combat. Pretty cool. I kind of want to play this, but I need to save money for Elden Ring. Well, NDO, you want to make a deal with Kib?
You're well fond of picking
He's like,
things
no! He just screams.
I also appreciate the armor design. It's for a Japanese studio. It's relatively not bad for like as far as fanciness goes.
How to bully Squealy next? Squealy's head slides up the Capcom's ass.
Oh no, fuck Capcom. Capcom's a fucking awful company.
Squealy being bullied.
They are horrible to their play. Everything. But they do make good games and I have to deal with them, so say I love you. Okay. I'm realizing where you got those Wakestone shards, Kidlin.
Yeah.
Certain pawns will have a pawn quest, and that quest will reward you if you do it. Ghosts are pretty cool looking too.
Oh shit!
I don't think kids ever ran into them, but the idea of the ghosts, at least in the first game, was that they would possess a party member and essentially do consistent damage to them. You would attack that party member, not do damage to the party member, by the way, and that's how you dealt with ghosts if you have no magic characters.
Damn it, Ryan! Ryan, I'm trying, but I'm fucking dying. Fuck! I'm gonna go down.
Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
Jesus Christ. There's a skelly row behind that.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Epic Skelly.
I can cast faster than you. Oh, don't matter, no.
Got to move.
No, the monsters left something for us.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Boop.
Thanks, Ricky. Now I have to listen to the Ultimate Showdown again. You're welcome. That was the idea. It's the Ultimate Showdown. Who can be?
Ryan Gosling's on level 11. More useful than you know.
Masterfully done. Our combined might is beyond any foe.
What's the exclamation point? I don't know what that means. It's on the map. They're
point of interest.
They're always on the map. There's nothing there.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Sunbloom.
Any last words?
Fret not, I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment. Let the elements
Oh, yeah.
empower your strikes.
Also, you missed a quest back at the starting place, but I don't think it's anything big. It's just the starting
Oops,
quest.
I just threw fucking nip. I don't know how to pick them up.
Oh, you press right trigger, and that grabs people.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
These little sneaky trails do not lead the place we wish they did.
Ebo,
What?
if the first game didn't, bug out and stop working, would you have liked it more?
It was okay. It was very mid.
Yeah. Like, you were enjoying it when you were playing on Xbox.
It was alright, but again, it boils down to it was kind of mid.
Hmm.
It's got a very mid combat system. Like, the combat system in this game is okay. It's not particularly great. It's not particularly bad. It's okay.
Well,
the gimmick is the NPCs, and that's kind of it.
Keep an eye on the far end of the bridge as we...
That's the honest part of this game. It doesn't have a very interesting story. Doesn't have a very interesting world. Just kind of okay. And that's all right. But it's $70, which is absurd. My God, traveling this game makes me want to commit suicide. They're not bad games. The big problem with the first Dragon Dogma, what made it bad for me on PC, was the fact that it didn't work. Or it kept crashing, like, so much. The game wasn't hard, it wasn't tough, it wasn't, like, that wasn't the issue, it was the crashiness. Every loading screen, crash, 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 crash.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Demons.
Where the phantom
You'll not live to regret this.
NPC fell down.
Should it please you?
NPC must die.
Damn, this game desperately needs horses.
It doesn't have them, unfortunately. From what I do know, they
Isn't it about time we had
made it.
ourselves a meal?
They made a.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
They created caravans that allow you to go from town to town,
I uncovered a treasure chest
and they have the chance of being
very low
attacked.
path. Shall we seek it out?
They wanted to keep the fast travel entirely in world, so there's still a port. There's still a port crystal system.
Zambi.
blackstone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
But money. What are you yelling about, boy?
The fact that you just started floating.
Won't make a difference when I've grappled with
It's big on presents. Floats away.
I'm saved faster, and 'tis all thanks to you.
Damn.
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. Thanks.
Oh my god, I died. Ripperoonie me.
Rest in KB.
I will say that I think there are... It feels like too many combat encounters. Feels like if you move 2 feet, you just bite and bite and bite and bite.
I happen to
Too
find a
dense.
treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could
I
show
got
you
out of
around.
the... I went back and forth through the first camp,
I've a
and the
knack for gathering items,
goblins had already
and
respawned.
am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Yeah, they spawn way too quickly. And often I find myself fighting 3 factions that are fighting each other. No, well, that's cool to happen occasionally, but like, that's been quite consistent. Also, they just responded right on top of us.
Is as you say.
Oh, it's rough.
I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Oh
my
just
god.
a moment.
Oh, despite being healed, I died. Nice. Yeah, damn. I will say these checkpoints are bad.
It has the same same isms with the old game, where it had like
While
extreme
in another world, I happen
spikes
upon
in
a treasure
difficulty.
chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could
I
show
assume
you
once we
where?
get to mid-game, it just gets extremely easy after that.
Probably.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
It is no great shock to me.
Oh, they respawned already. Jesus Christ.
That kitten is like... Jeez.
Too fast for you?
Nice. They're
Wow.
applying... For melee styles, they're applying old weapon skills to just a basic moveset.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
They respawn again?
Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
Better to have them and not need them than the reverse.
It's a video game. That's flawed. I can tell you right now that the negative reviews I feel are pretty vindicated. So I would definitely wait. Just because there's certain things I feel off. Like spawn rates, some things feel sloppy.
The game is, it's got its bugs.
I'll have to remember to tell my
It's not
own
good.
master about this.
It's not good. Pretty bad. Once they iron it out, though, maybe it'll be interesting. I think the biggest problem I see longevity-wise is the repetitiveness of the game.
One whom I served preferred
I've heard
to
some
have
Are you
reviews
willing to
complain
put
about
up
allies.
with the game like people had to do last time?
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people complain about the repetitiveness of the monsters, and there's not enough new variety in it.
Well, I wouldn't believe too many of those reviews right now. Like, even only a
They're
couple
all
hours,
extremely early.
I've encountered quite a few. Now, I will say that I haven't encountered anything new in a while, but that's like last 30 minutes. Actually, no, we encountered zombies. They weren't particularly threatening, though. My God. I will say this. Traversing sucks.
You have to walk everywhere you go. And if you're not willing to... It's like the old game. If you do not enjoy simply traveling, you're not going to have fun. Because I had to put up with traveling like last time. And I got sick of it pretty quickly. It was only after a while that I started just... Oh, you know what? I'll just deal with it so I can get to the parts of the game I do like.
That's not
And
good.
that was with
That's
the
not good
world-
rationalization, though.
That's not, though. It's not. It's horrible. If the player has to tell himself, I will put up with this part of the game to enjoy the other part, that's bad.
I have to add one more fact onto that. This world is, according to Capcom, what, 3 to 4 times larger than the first game. So.
I mean, what? We've been playing it for I think like 4 hours, something like that, and we've explored
traveled along
a
a
very
road.
small piece of it, actually. But you know, but about a map screen's worth.
And a lot of that tutorial stuff, you probably haven't even seen all of it, because there was clearly a lot of caves and hidden nooks and crannies that haven't been checked yet.
I'm gonna try to figure out how the fast travel system works, and then I'll get to Kibbs next time we stream the game.
I'm heading
I'm
back
playing
because I
odd
want to go to
nowadays.
the end to
Shan't be from this side.
heal.
Perhaps.
What the fuck? That did nothing.
Couldn't have come at a worse time. I only hope our victory is a swift one.
I found a secret token, a collectible, a Ubisoft style collectible.
I'm fighting a giant fucking bird.
Hey, Griffin. It's on fire. And it's like the old game, it's probably going to try to fly away eventually, so try to kill it before it can.
Making roasted chicken.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Oh boy.
Top guard arisen.
Oh no, the reason?
Oh! One shot.
Yeah.
Well, we almost had it. I will say the game feels very spontaneous.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
And what's annoying is
So it
it's
goes.
gone. Rip.
Well.
Was the game good? It's okay. I would wait. Do not buy right now because too buggy.
It's having problems.
More than just a few. Not for me, but for many others.
Yep.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered.
They also
My game
seem
seems
to
to
the
run.
spawns. Like,
We could pick
Jesus.
some now and use them
My game
when
seems to
need
run fine
arises.
despite reading the graphics memory wrong. But I can tell it's still having like FPS
Arriving in
issues.
an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
No. They treat my master storyteller. I just waddle away.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
I
foremost
can't rest, it's too
hospitality and much
expensive.
obliged.
There. I think that's enough for tonight, though. We got a glimpse at it. It needs work. But, yeah, it's interesting. I think the biggest issue is that the game story is not very interesting. The universe is not very interesting. The biggest interesting fact is the same part of the first game. The pawn system is cool. Like, that is undoubtedly cool. But it also makes you think, like, God, wouldn't it be great if it had, like, co-op? Shame.
If it was just co-op instead.
Well, no, they can have both. Fuck it. Keep that. Don't get rid of the pawns and don't make it only co-op. It'd just be nice if you could have a friend jump in, because I think that would definitely help carry the slug parts of this game. Because the sluggish parts are traversal. Traversal is... It's like watching paint dry sometimes.
Well,
and the
yeah,
map is big.
You're walking down a dirt path and occasionally running into...
The other thing is like, no field of view. And the camera makes it look like you're very close. So you really can't take in the exploration at all. Think it's worth $60 or worth lower kibs? I think it's just worth waiting and seeing. Like, I'm already invested because I bought it and I'm gonna have to stream it more. But if I wasn't a streamer, I wouldn't buy it right now. I would look at it and go like, I'll wait. Because there's some kinks that need to be ironed out. And they probably will. They've invested way too much in this game to just drop it, from what I can tell. So it's just really just about patience. I think it has potential. The spells are going to be cool. But, yeah, go ahead, Squeeby.
I'm enjoying the melee combat a lot. I think Kid will probably enjoy it more than he would playing Mage.
Either way, we're gonna... Oh, go ahead. Finish your piece.
I can already tell there's a lot more depth to the melee combat than there is in the magic right now.
I can tell. I mean, the magic is about the same as the base one. It's not the most interesting, and because the pawns are better, but chat paid for Mage, so we're getting Mage. We'll see. Either way, I think that'll wrap up today's stream, and we'll see you in the Discord server, chat. Have a good night. Thank you for your generous donations.
Have a good night now.